My name is Mick Trimming from Survivor Samoa, Season 19, and you're watching Reality Wanted.
All right, guys, I'm here with Mick from Survivor Samoa, one of the top 3 finalists. How you feeling tonight?
I feel great. It's been an amazing, amazing ride, and I can't believe it's nearing completion right now. So
You clean up quite well. You look good. Since
I feel a hell of a lot better. You know, I feel like I'm sort of back in my own body, so to speak. So,
what was the first thing you did when you got home from Samoa?
The first thing I did.
First thing you did.
Thing I ate. You know what? I went to a convenience store, and I don't really have much of a sweet tooth, but I had this like obsession with candy. I spent $17 odd at a convenience store on just candy bars, and
went to town.
Ate everything within about an hour and a half period. It all came up.
Oh God.
Yeah. And I ate it. I actually
like, what is this?
Re-ate it back then. No, I didn't actually eat it again, but yeah, I've never done anything like that before. But
what was the hardest thing to go without when you were over there?
Oh, for me, for sure food. For sure food. I mean, it takes over your mind. I mean, it is so hard to, you know how it is. By the end of, a long day, you get home and your mind isn't your own, you know? You start getting irritable, you get angry, and particularly out there when you're supposed to be nice to people and forming little alliances and being everybody's friends, and everyone's starving, wanting to tear each other's heads off. So
who do we kill first to eat?
Oh, it was so tempting, too, you know?
Speaking of, who did you despise the most out of your entire cast?
I did not like Eric at all. I just didn't. And what's funny is we were subsequently like very close friends, but I couldn't stand him. I thought he was kind of a dirty player. He was a hard player, and he just would never shut up. He was always talking crap, talking smack, you know. Exactly, yeah. He wouldn't shut up. So yeah.
Who did you love the most out of your cast?
Oh man. I mean, Betsy was so sweet. I was a huge fan of Betsy. Natalie, of course. I mean, you have to love her. She is just one of the nicest human beings you can imagine. So,
if you could have picked anybody to win out of your entire cast, if they would have said at the end of tonight, you guys one vote, whoever you want to win, who would you select beside yourself?
I mean, I'd have to vote for Russell.
Really?
Yeah, I would.
Russell.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm shocked by that answer.
I'm a little shocked to be saying.
Wow.
I think so, for sure. I mean, particularly watching it now, like you realize how hard he's playing at the time when you're there, but you're a little, you know, there's so much going on. It's hard to really focus on. But now that you see it and you know what's going on, and the things he overcame in terms of finding idols and no clues, all that stuff. I mean, nobody was doing that. It was one thing if he found one, maybe even two, but that many.
It's insane.
And yeah, it was crazy.
What was your biggest regret if you could pick one?
You know what? I wish I would. I took the whole subtlety game to like the nth degree.
Yeah.
And I just beat the hell out of it. So I would have not been so damn subtle. You know, I would have been a little more aggressive, a little more outspoken. But then again, it's hard because those people ended up going home very quickly.
Yeah.
And that was kind of the complaint that the jury had. They're like, we want a little more oomph from you. So I'm like, like watching it particularly, I can't argue with that.
What is obviously Reality Wanted is a website that helps cast people like yourself for major reality shows. Give some advice to our viewers out there on how they can be on a show like Survivor.
Oh, I think just keep trying. And I think the example will show from a guy like Russell's behavior and getting that much publicity for it. You have to do something freaky. I don't know, you like set yourself on fire or whatever it is, but it's just like that's sort of where it's gone. You know, the more bizarre and the bigger you can sort of blow up on screen, the bigger your chances are to make something like that. Yeah,
awesome.
Don't do it.
Is there anything you want to tell America to set this record straight about anything about yourself? Are you fine with the presumption?
Yeah, I mean. It's hard, you know. You can't necessarily make judgments about people and how they behave out there, and I found that too. People I really did not like, who I've gotten to know since, people do they find a certain aspect of their personality and they turn the volume up on a little bit. What they think
TV.
Get them through what they it's going to get them through the game.